Letter 4, Soul Charging. Whatever words come to you is how you know what I'm saying. Isn't that your thoughts? Yes, and it's me too. We are so connected that you might wonder when I'm going to say something. The truth is, I've been talking to you all along. When you're hard on yourself, who do you think it is that whispers? Be nicer to yourself. Yep, that's me whispering my loving thoughts to you. See if you notice that in the future. It's kind of my trademark. I like to whisper to people's hearts. Also, I like to suggest little acts of self-care or self-love. Those are popular packages on the God 2.0 app. What is it that you need from God? I can be all things to all people. Haven't you heard? Why doesn't word get out about this? It's such an amazing deal. For the cost of 2 greetings per day, God will rearrange your soul and your life so they work better. Navigating the blue planet is a bit tricky. God's got the operating manual waiting for you. If you'll just connect with him, then you can have access to the owner's manual for humans. It's updated to the nanosecond and contains the wisdom of the ages. Literally everything that has ever occurred in the universe, it's all accessible to you via the soul channel. That's the communication device built into every soul. God lives in their heart and mind. Yes, that's me. Sometimes I talk about myself in the third person for effect. I'm a bit dramatic that way. Well, wouldn't you be? Wouldn't you be a bit dramatic if you knew that you were God? Guess what? You are. You are a piece of me. That's how you were created. I sparked off a beautiful soul, gave it free will to explore the universe, and kept connected. Whether you all keep in touch with me is a whole other thing. Many of you, so many, seem to think there's something wrong with God. Why? What did I do? There are a lot of rumors going around about me, but are they true? Wouldn't you like to know? What's keeping you from talking directly to God inside your thoughts? It's possible. It's way easier than texting or calling. Are people still calling each other? Human contact is down to a minimal, with a capital M, so minimal. What is going on over there? Souls need contact with one another. It helps keep the life force brave and strong. I guess the pandemic shifted people's ideas about being next to each other. That's too bad, because one soul near another soul is like a recharging station. Not kidding. Human contact is such a beautiful thing. Even if they're a few feet apart, their lights touch and charge up. If one of you is in a bad mood, then you will subtract from the other person's light. It levels out between the two. What does? Their mutual life force. One person's life force touching another person's life force, that's called a mutual life force. When 2 souls touch, their lights anyway, their mutual life force levels them out. So a person with a strong light will pass some on to the other person who needs some. Some what? Some light. It's what we're all made of, you and me, God. We're made of light, and the force of life comes from the prime element of love. It powers the universe. But that's a story for another day. For now, suffice it to say that touching soul lights is a good thing. But if you're a person of great light, then you might get drained a bit after contact with others. If that's you, learn how to bolster your light so you can stay charged up. Thank you for your service of charging others with your light. I'll share all kinds of tips and tricks with you if you just connect daily. It's kind of a side effect of hanging out with me. Your life gets upgraded with a built-in owner's manual. Not kidding. Your soul has a premium operating system, and of course it comes with a handbook of operations. It's a pretty big book, so we made it available by ethereal access only. Your spirit collects the data through quantum entanglement, story for another day. So basically, when you're not connected to your #developer, #maker, then you have no access to the handbook. That makes life considerably harder than it need be. I didn't make the planet so hard to live on. It's just that humans twisted the rules early in the experiment. Some humans wanted to control others, so they perpetuated stories that enabled that kind of behavior. It's fair to say that stories about God are abundant among the ones who seek to control others. They use God as a tool, as if God is in their pocket and that gives them the right to control or judge others. Not so. If you know someone like this, please let them know. I don't judge, ever. It's a thing with me. Old-fashioned? In some ways. I believe in giving everyone a fair chance, and then another and another. I don't give up on people. I don't judge them, and I never stop loving them. That's a little bit of info for my profile page. The matchmaker needs so much about me. Let's see what else is there. Meet me here tomorrow, and I'll have something new to say. Toodles and TTFN. Ta-ta for now, as Tigger would say. Letter sent from God. Excerpted from the book God 2.0, Updated Owner's Manual for Humans.